My reaction's mixed, which you might not expect to hear from a pastor of a church.
While some are celebrating today's Supreme Court decision, Pastor Phil Metzger of Calvary San Diego is taking a different approach. He says there's no doubt today is a victory for life, but it's also a day to remember those who are struggling with this ruling.
There's a whole group of people that don't see today as like a victory. They see it as a huge loss. And I don't have to kind of rub that in on anybody like, oh, yay for this, because I don't want to demonize people that have had to make the hard choice of having an abortion.
He also says it's not just women who are feeling fearful after this ruling. It's also people on the margins, including the LGBTQ community.
It's a reality that when one domino falls, it makes us all go, how many other dominoes are about to fall? So I get the fear that, certain communities in our state and country feel.
Senate President Pro Tem Toni Atkins of San Diego says she's been getting calls from people of all colors and creeds who are fearful of what's next.
Especially as you see what's going on in other states, Florida, don't say gay. There is a reason people are afraid. And I've already heard from our caucus, the LGBTQ caucus, this morning.
She got emotional about women who might have to think about traveling for abortions.
It's going to become more of a complicated procedure. It's going to become more expensive, and time is of the essence. So, I just I cannot even imagine what it must feel like to be one of those women.
Cardinal Designate Robert McElroy, the leader of the San Diego Roman Catholic Diocese, issued a statement saying while the church celebrates the decision, more must be done to support families, adding, in many ways, our work has just begun. Back at Calvary San Diego, Metzger says, now more than ever, no matter what we believe, we must reach out and love our neighbor, because chances are we all know someone who's had to make a decision we haven't had to make ourselves.
Every place, I don't care what institution it is, statistically, somebody in that group had an abortion. So we have to ask ourselves, are they my enemy? They're not. And whatever reason brought them to making these hard choices, God loves them.
Kitty Alvarado, KPBS News.